Ironwood is hosting their summer show beginning this week. In the summer concert lineup, it has been announced in Bayfield. All that and more as we take you around the Northland, city by city. We start in Duluth, where residents will have an opportunity tomorrow to learn about upcoming construction. MnDOT will be hosting a public meeting at the Gary New Duluth Rec Center starting at 5:30. Officials will be hosting the informational meeting about culvert construction work taking place on Highway 23. Work will be done at U.S. Steel Creek and Gogebic Creek beginning in July. Detours are expected to last a few weeks. We'll have a link to project details on our website. Next, we head to Ironwood, where a new show opens this week. Theater North is putting on The Sound of Music beginning June 7th. Shows run through the 18th. Performances are Tuesdays through Saturdays at 7 p.m. and Sundays at 2. All Theater North productions feature completely volunteer casts and production crews that are staffed fully by community members. It's also one of America's oldest continuously running theaters. Tickets are available online, and we'll have the information on our website. And we wrap up in Bayfield, where the Chamber and Visitors Bureau has announced the lineup for their summer concert series. Concerts by the Lake kick off June 20th with father-son duo Sean and Ian Okamoto. Performances are held every Tuesday and Thursday through the end of August. Music runs from 7 to 9, and concerts are free to attend. On the 4th of July, music will start at 1, and different acts will perform all night until fireworks at dusk. We'll have a link to the summer lineup at northernnewsnow.com. And as always, if there's something going on in your neighborhood that you think we should know about, send us an email, and it might be featured as we take you around the Northland, city by city.